Why most people stay stuck. It's not money, it's beliefs. Let's be honest for a moment. Most people believe their money struggles are purely external. They say, I don't make enough income, or the bills just keep piling up, or the economy is against me. And yes, these are real challenges. I don't want to minimize them. But they're not the root cause of why so many stay stuck. The real reason? Beliefs. The silent stories that run in the background of your mind. Stories like, I'll never get ahead. Money always slips through my fingers. Wealth is for lucky people, not for me. Maybe one of those feels familiar. Maybe you've thought it at some point in your life. I know I have. We all have. And here's the dangerous part. Those beliefs don't just stay in your head like harmless thoughts. They become your lens. They shape how you make decisions. They dictate when you take risks, how you spend, and even whether you give yourself permission to succeed. So the problem isn't just money. It's the story you tell yourself about money. And until that story changes, the results can't change. The scarcity cycle. Fear, hesitation, mistakes, more stress. This is what I call the scarcity cycle. Let me walk you through it step by step, because once you see it, you'll never unsee it. It begins with fear. Fear that you'll lose money. Fear that you'll make the wrong choice. Fear that you'll never catch up. That fear causes hesitation. You pause, you overthink, you delay. And while you hesitate, opportunities quietly pass you by. Then, maybe in a rush to catch up, you make a poor choice. You invest without clarity. You spend without a plan. You chase a quick win. And those mistakes create regret. That regret fuels even more fear, and suddenly you're caught in the loop. Fear, hesitation, mistakes, more stress. You work harder. You try to push your way out. But nothing feels like it changes because the cycle is running underneath everything you do. Sound familiar? That's because most people live their entire lives inside this loop. But here's the hopeful truth. Cycles are not permanent. They can be broken. And the moment you break that cycle, even in one small way, your entire trajectory begins to shift. The shift to abundance. A new story begins here. This course is about helping you break that loop and step into a completely different story. The story of abundance. When you shift from scarcity to abundance, your entire perspective changes. Instead of seeing closed doors, you start noticing open ones. Instead of panicking when challenges come, you meet them with calm and creativity. Opportunities that were invisible to you before suddenly become clear. Money stops being a source of stress. It starts becoming a tool, a resource you can use to create, to build, to expand. And this isn't about fake positivity. I don't want you to just tell yourself happy thoughts and hope for the best. This is about rewiring your inner system, training your mind and emotions to naturally respond from abundance instead of fear. That's when wealth creation stops being a fight and starts becoming your new normal.